Good morning, children. I hope you are revising chapter 1 properly. Now we'll understand determination of density of a liquid. How we will find out density of a liquid? Just see here the formulas. Stepwise you can understand. To determine the density of a liquid, say any milk, oil, we need to follow the given procedure. First, take an empty and dry beaker and measure its mass using a beam balance or an electronic balance. Let the mass of the beaker be m1, okay, m1 gram. Now take a 200 ml measuring cylinder and pour 100 ml milk into it. So the volume of the milk V equal to 100 ml equal to 100 centimeter cube. Now pour this milk into the same beaker and again measure its mass using the same balance. The balance now gives the total number of the beaker and the milk inside it. Let the mass be m2 gram. Okay. Now therefore the mass of the milk m equal to m2 minus m1. Subtract m2 minus m1. Then you will get density of the milk can be calculated using this formula. Density equal to mass by volume. So density equal to m2 minus m1 divided by V. So let's see some examples solved here already. Using this formula you will solve this type of questions. A block of mass 1500 kg has volume 3 meter cube. Calculate its density in kg per meter cube and gram per centimeter cube. First see here, you have to calculate kg per meter cube. Mass of the block given 1500 kg, volume of the block 3 meter cube. You know the formula, density equal to mass by volume. So mass by volume you will do 1500 by 3, you will divide it 500 kg per meter cube. This is the density. Now in gram per centimeter cube you have to convert. So kg meter cube you have to convert into gram per centimeter cube. We divide the result in kg per meter cube by 1000. Okay, 500 kg meter cube, this is the answer. Just divide it by 1000, you will get 0.5 gram per centimeter cube. Okay. Alternatively, we can express m and v in CGS units also. No problem. So this type of examples, do it in notebook. First do in rough notebook and then do in physics notebook later. Okay. This is important example, children. Is there any doubt? You ask later. Now speed. What is speed, children? This is the last topic. Understand properly. Speed. In class 6, we have learned that a body is said to be at rest when it does not change its position with respect to surrounding. Remember? Or forgot? Okay. So, while a body is said to be in motion when it changes its position with respect to its surrounding. So, what is when it does not change its position with respect to its surrounding? While a body is said to be in motion when it changes its position with respect to its surrounding. So, we see many objects around us to find which one is moving fast or slow, isn't it? Oh, we measure the distance. We measure the distance traveled by the different objects in the same time interval. No? For example, if you want to compare the motions of a car and a bullock cart on the road, what do you find? You find that a car travels much farther than the bullock cart, isn't it? Why? Because in the same time interval. How? So we say that the car is moving faster than the bullock cart. Similarly, many examples you can see, you can take around us. A boy on a bicycle travels a longer distance than a boy on foot. in the same time? Thus the boy on foot is moving slower than the boy on bicycle. This idea about the motion of a body, that how fast or slow it is moving, it is obtained by a quantity that is known as speed. The quantity which is obtained by a quantity, we come to know that the body is fast or slow, that is known as speed. So going to understand, I hope it is clear to you with the examples. The speed of a moving body gives an idea how fast or slow that body moves. When we compare the motion of bus and a bicycle on the road, we see that the bus covers more distance than the bicycle in the same duration of time. So using this formula, speed is equal to distance by time. We can define speed of a moving body as the distance travelled by it in unit time. Distance travelled by unit time will get the speed. A unit of speed is SI unit of speed. SI unit of speed is distance by time. So distance unit, distance measured in meter, and time unit is second. So SI unit of speed is meter per second. Get it? Meter per second. Relationship between kilometer per hour and meter per second per hour. Meter per second or kilometer per hour. So 1 kilometer per hour, 1 kilometer by 1 hour. Per hour means divided. This per means divided by 1 hour. So you will get 1000. 1 kilometer means 1000 meter, and 1 hour means 60 into 60, that is second. Okay, change in second. So 1000 divided by 3600 second, meter per second. You will get 1 divided by 3.6 meter per second, or you can say 1 upon 3.6 meter per second. So relation between centimeter per second and meter per second, in this manner you can find out. Here speed given in your chart in table, you can see boy walking on road in meters per second and kilometer per hour, speed given. You read yourself. Some examples solved here. You read these examples, it is very important, maybe asked in exam. According to Albert Einstein, no object can move faster than the speed of light in vacuum. That is, in vacuum, speed of light is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second. Remember this. Now first example, a bus takes 30 minutes to cover a distance of 18 kilometers. Calculate its speed in kilometer per hour and meter per second. What you will do? First, you know this formula, speed is equal to distance by time. Distance covered given 18 kilometer, time given 30 minutes. But you have to find out what? Kilometer per hour. And here given minutes. So, you have to change in minute into hour. So, what you will do? You have to divide by 60. So, 1 by 2 hour. 18 by 1 by 2 hour. Just calculate. You know the division. You will get speed is equal to 36 kilometer per hour. It is easy, children. You solve yourself all these questions. If you are not able to solve, you can ask in group. Okay, and complete the first chapter. This chapter finished. Your syllabus of unit test chapter 1. Do the question answer. State whether the following statements are true or false. Find out all the question answer in the book. If is there any tough question answer you are not able to find out, flow chart measuring the, you can ask later in group if you are not able to find the question answer, any tough question. But first of all, you find yourself. All the answers you will get in the chapter only, in the book only. Measure the density of a liquid with no unknown mass and volume. You have to draw a flow chart. Density of a liquid with unknown mass and volume. It is given in book backside. You can see. If you are not able to find, later you can ask. Answer in short answer type question. What is the capacity of container? What is density? What is area? Define speed. Or everything given in your book. Explain the following terms: area, volume, capacity. You can find all the answers in book. Numerical questions is very important. Complete it. Okay, and later ask.